Hello my family, welcome and welcome to our YouTube channel Max1 from Kenya. Hoping and believing that you are doing very fine. And before I say anything, let me wish you a Merry Christmas in advance, because you are a family. And together with that, let me pass my greetings and my gratitudes towards you, because you've been so loyal to me, and also I've been so loyal, and you've been so supportive, and I don't take it for granted. So let me take this chance to greet you in a humble way. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It will depend on the time you are going to watch this video from our YouTube channel Max1, because that is my name. And if you've not subscribed, please consider by subscribing. Hit that bell, like the video, share if possible, comment, let me know what you think about the video of today. So on our table today we have a lot to discuss. We have tangible issues to discuss, and we have to tell the people the truth, so that the truth gonna set them free, because that is the only thing that can bring justice. That is the only thing that can bring equitable. That is the only solution that we can use, so that at least we change the negative narrative that we have. So my family, on our table actually we have a list. We have a list of the girls who are doing the YouTube, who have misused the YouTube platform and have taken the advantage, and have been have allowed themselves to be used with old men, just to get views, not even views, to send naked pictures. Imagine sending naked videos, naked pictures, to them, so that in return they get money. So we have a list of those people, and I'll be coming there. So sit down, just relax as we analyze these things, because we have to put an end to this. We also have our brother known as iammarwa, who is in Argentina. Me, I have nothing against our brother, but as I usually say, we have to bring justice by saying the truth, by opening the eyes of the innocent people, so that they might see that this one is good, this one is not good. Because we cannot just give a blind eye when we see people being misled, when we see people being lied to, when we see a lot of things happening in a negative way, and we say, oh, just because it's so and so, let us keep quiet. No, we have to put awareness, and we have to eradicate such things to happen. So my family, without hesitation, let me come to these disgusting things that are being done. And this is a message. I want to send a strong message to these ladies, because may I respect them, but if they won't respect themselves, then the right channel gonna follow. So my family, let me start it like this. Even if someone is so desperate, even if someone wants to get rich, even if someone gonna want maybe to do anything, shortcut is not a good thing to use. Always, I usually say consistency and persistency and hard work will always put you in a good place that you're gonna want to be. But when you see someone taking shortcuts, like our ladies, not only the ladies from this village, because in this village we have 4 ladies. We have 4 ladies who are doing such things. Plus we have other ladies who have just come to this village, uh, and two, they are not in this village right now. They are not in this village. They're out of this village, because we know the games, and we know the connection who had been using them to do all these dirty things, tarnishing our name, tarnishing the name of the village, and even this downgrading themselves. Now, what doesn't come to my mind very well is that why should someone, why should someone be used? That is something that I want to ask. That is something that I want to ask. Why should someone be used? And why should someone take advantage of an innocent lady just because he has money, and just give her a very hard instruction to do? For instance, how does an old man, just find it very easy in her brain, in his heart, and in his mind, to use innocent ladies? And I'm saying this, karma is there, and what you do today to other people will be done to your children, or if it won't be done to you, it will be done to your generation. So our ladies, just because they joined this YouTube platform, and I'm not saying all ladies, because I've said four. We have four of them, plus the other two who have just come, and I think those who came are the one, because I don't want them to say, oh, now they be saying, oh, just because I came, this and this and this, now is me. One of the ladies is being used by YouTuber. It's been used by a YouTuber, and she comes from Kisi. That lady, she comes from Kisi. She's not in the village. She came, she visited the village, she was here, and she went. The other lady, she's still here, plus the others. Now, the thing that I want to ask myself, even if you're paid, because out of the analysis that we've done, me as Max One, I've realized that per month they're being paid 450,000 Kenyan shillings. That is around 5,000 USD per month. That is how they're making money, And I want to send this message to them. It is high time you stop this all nonsense, because you might be sending someone your pictures, doing your videos, How do you start, taking a camera, recording yourself, the private parts, recording yourself the private parts, and then sending a video to someone, and those videos, all those your private parts, all those your naked pictures, what is he going to do? What is the use of those pictures when you send them to him? Because we have another case. We have one from Norway, I don't know, Norway, that is using innocent ladies doing such stupid things, And I usually say, even if God has blessed you with a lot, even if he has blessed you with millions, trillions, billions, don't use other innocent people just because you see them being poor. Now you are using them. It is a very bad thing. It is a very bad thing. So my message to these ladies, your future is still bright. You are still young ladies, whom you need to be very focused, determined, so that at least, and I know you have ambition, but just because now, everyone is opening a YouTube channel, and, and I'm seeing, men usually, like, I don't know if they are I don't know which term to use, but if you want to help her, if you want to help a lady, just help her with no other hidden agendas, with no other hidden intentions. Help her as your sister, help her as your daughter. She'll appreciate. Same to men, help our brothers. If it, just take it from the heart. But if you have other hidden things that you're gonna want, that is not good. Even God, is just nodding his head and saying, do it because I gave you that wealth, but you are using it wrongly. You just do anything that you want to do, but when you come to me, you will answer the questions. These fingers are not, these fingers are not equal. Some are torn. That is how life is. Life is not balanced. There are those who are poor. There are those who are in the middle class. There are those who are in the lower class, the middle class, and the upper class. So if you know you are in the upper class, don't try to, to make those that are in the lower class, to shed tears or to dance to your tune by doing whatever you wish them to do. It is a very bad thing. So the ladies from this village, plus those who have come, I don't know, those who came are the one who introduced our innocent ladies in doing all those dirty things. Because they usually say our village is not exposed, our ladies are not exposed. So they are learning. And I want to say that even if you are a lady and you have a YouTube channel and you have people supporting you in a good way, thank God. Thank God and thank God. But if you have those people supporting you, giving you conditions, you better leave those supports. You better leave. You better tell them, just leave me alone. Because my future is bright. My future is bright. God has a purpose for me, and I know God will never forsake me. And you'll have genuine people who support you. But if you want these shortcuts, recording yourself private parts, and we have the videos. The videos are there. Very shaming. And you might be looking, and I even ask myself, you might be seeing someone that is beautiful, a lady walking here trying, she's trying to now she has dressed, now she's trying like, oh, I am beautiful, this and this. When you see her holding a camera, you say, this is an angel, this is a princess, this what. But when you see what she's doing, it's totally different and opposite of the beauty that you see outside. So why are you trying to? Because the same pictures that you are sending, those people are sending those pictures to other people. They are sending those pictures with other people, and shame on you. You even send your images. I don't know, if instead of you just sending even that is not good. Now you are recording yourself, the holy body, from the face to the toes. Now your photos are circulating, your videos are circulating. You don't know even who is being sent those pictures after you've received the money. So you are into business, but you don't care about your dignity. You don't care about your reputation. You don't care about your children who are going to be born. All others even have children who are growing. It's a very big shame, and it is a very big disappointment. And to me, I'm saying, in a good way, this kind of things should stop. Should stop. Find other things to do. If you see the YouTube is not peaking, if you see you cannot be, you have no patience, patience is not in you, you better even quit instead of you doing all these stupid things that you are doing. It's a very bad thing. And even we have the other lady that was here trying to bring a lot of drama here. Even her, she sometimes, it's only that Max One sometimes, usually say, let me just be neutral. Let me be neutral. Because me, I'm always neutral. Because I'm not there to make someone, to go down. I'm not there to make someone, to I'm not there to cause a downfall to anyone, but I'm there to correct. I'm there to say, this one is good, this one is not good. Correct this, let's meet there. That is the only thing that I usually do. For those people who are mistaking me, continue mistaking me because I don't care. I don't care and I will never care. And for those people who comes in the name of supporting, the innocent, the vulnerables, the poor, please, I beg you in the name of Jesus, support in a good way. Like me, I am very grateful, I'm very thankful, because ever since maybe I started being supported, I've never met someone who has got a negative thought, because me, I'm a straight person. I've never met someone who is telling me, oh, do this, do that. No. They support, they leave. They support, they leave. And I'm glad they call me son, brother, That is how things should go. Why can't people be like, why should you just, want to do a lot of things that are not necessary? Huh? God gave you the money unconditionally. Why should you give conditions? That is the thing that I'm asking. Like me, I usually say, when someone supports me, even if I don't have much, I can support where I am able to support. It's not that now that I should now be there like, I'm so poor. No. We support. Even me, I can even take 2,000 Kenyan shilling, 1,000, or do something for someone. At least I can say, the hand that receives, the hand that gives is the hand that receives. So even me, I will, you learn, you don't, sometimes. So this is a message to those people, negative people, who are taking advantage of the poor, who are taking advantage of these poor ladies. Please kindly, let's end these kind of scenarios. Let's end this saga. Just the way we ended. And I told you, we are going to end these stupid things that our ladies are bathing in the rivers. Our ladies now got that tendency just because of views, You'll find that a lady going and dressing herself, the entire clothes. And even one of our moms in this village, I know she was there bathing, and I am glad that the reactors came out and condemned it. I even never talked about it because I had much respect, because there are some things that I see, I say, oh, God, please hold my heart. God, please hold my strength. God, please let me just shut up. It is good. Now, that was one of the tendencies that had been built in our village here. Because our ladies now, because they wanted views, you will find that all the ladies now are going to bath in the river. Now we went to the administration, we went and told the administration, the chief, the police, and plus the elders, we said this kind of habit should stop. Because these are the same rivers that we are using, the water, for domestic purposes. Our animals, our cows are drinking the same water. This is a natural river that God has just gave us, and people are going to put there a lot of, and we say this one should end. And we said, any lady that is gotten in the river bathing naked, first you take the cloth, so that she comes out, she walks naked and to her compound. That is the first thing, because we said, and we said it in boldness. We said, any lady that is gotten bathing in the river naked, first her clothes have been taken away, so that now she shows the community her nakedness, so that we see she's proud walking naked, or she's proud showing her nakedness. Because first, me, I have respect for our ladies, for our sisters so much, because without them, Even me, I could not be on this earth. You know, because they are the one who they carry us for 9 months. They breastfeed us, you know, they feed us. So I have much respect, and that is why usually when I hear something like that happening to our ladies, I feel so bad. So bad. And when we come out, people might say, oh, Max One, now you are being, you know, biased. Max One, oh, now you don't want people, you know, to get views. Oh, Max One. No. Even if, and why do people enjoy watching the nakedness of the ladies? If you want to support someone by watching, support him by watching even when she's doing cooking, when she's doing vlogs, when she's doing her own normal duties. Support her when, you know, not that you have to give her condition. Oh, and the same men came out and they were the one buying the tones, telling them that I want you to I'm sending you money. You go to the shop, you buy this kind of tone, the bra. I saw that when you'll be bathing naked, I'll be seeing everything. I said, okay. Let us see how this will continue. Not in our village here. Let it continue to other villages, but not in our village here. Right now, no one is bathing in the river. Bet me. If you think I'm lying, bet me. No one is bathing in the river. Others were shaving their private parts for views. You know, others were shaking what God gave them, what their mom, you know. I usually wonder, you know, God sometimes, I usually say, God is so magical. God is so, God is merciful, because you find that others were, you know, ladies were created in different ways, you know. Others were given, you know, God was taking a lot of mud, putting behind. But when she reaches to another one, she takes small mud, put behind. She took another, she took a big one, put. So they were created in different. Now what happens when you find that a lady who God took a lot of, you know, and put behind, she's bathing naked while shaking. She's interfering even with the atmosphere. She's interfering with our psychology. She's interfering even with our thoughts. She's now, you know, even sometimes I usually say, let these all things end. Kindly. Things should end. You know, it is not in a bad way, but in a good way. And it is good that we eradicated that. And I'm here to sing the same song that we've realized that our ladies are being used. Not all ladies. And, you know, they do say when one fish is rotten, we might find that many are getting rotten. So we don't want, before others join such things, we want to say no. We've already known what is happening, and we have to put an end to this, and we are here to condemn it and condemn it and condemn it. If you want to help a lady, help her unconditionally, help her without rules, without what you know, like Mr. Sesi was like, oh, come now to Nairobi, we shall do it normal, you know, don't be afraid. Why are you afraid? We are going to do it normally. What is love for force? It's not bad. For anyone can fall in love with anyone, but Mr. Sesi, is love for force? No, you don't force. You are both grown-ups, yes, but if she never liked you, you know, feelings, emotions, you know, it's not a bad thing for someone. Maybe if you are 30, falling in love with a 60-year woman. Or it's not bad when a lady, a 35-year lady is falling in love with a 70 years old. That is normal. That is love. You know, we've seen these things happen. But is it for force? No, it's not for force. There's things that you feel in your body and you say, oh, this one I can do it. There are things that you feel like, you feel in the body and you say, no, this one I can never do it. Is it by force? No. So this kind of habit should stop and should stop and should stop. And I'm glad we are ending one by one. Bathing in the river, we ended it in our village here. Maybe you never knew, but I'm telling you today, that is what happened. And we don't want these things to happen. Let me come to my brother iammarwa. You know, my brother, I saw you yesterday. You brought a lot of people to your life. And those people needed shout-outs because people came on a line, you know, you are aligning people one by one, giving their views, and they all were telling you, oh, sue the reactors, sue the people who are saying the truth, sue them. And you are there like, you know, I'll be suing them with a lot of money that even they won't even believe, you know. And 2025, the year that is coming, if I won't do it, just know that I'm taking you for granted. But I realized all the people that you are bringing in your life, they only needed, you know, they only needed shout-outs. They only needed shout-outs. But it is good sometimes, you know, to have a family that is dying for you, supporting even if you're making mistakes. It is good. But also, it is good for people to say the truth, to tell you the truth that, things like for Mr. Sesi, you could be out there condemning, but you are supporting. Why are you supporting? Even calling out in the village that this thing you could have called me so that we could have ended it in a very silent way. Why should you end things in silent? No. There are some things that we need to talk, my brother. It's not that we hate you. And just know that we are promoting you because without us talking about you, people will never know whom you are. People will never come and watch you. You know? So, sometimes, take your time and even appreciate the reactors. Don't say that, oh, I'm going to sue you, sue you. What? No. Sometimes it's not a good thing, you know. It's not a good thing. Talk to God, you know. And say to Satan that is trying to use it. Tell the Satan that, you know, God has told me that those people are good people. They are trying to, at least, you know, they are making me popular. They are correcting me. They don't want to see me going, you know, doing things that are not good. When you're talking to people, to your people, at least tell them, because they might not know. They might not know that we are contributing. And if you want to know that we are contributing, when we talk about someone, you see his views going up. And when we don't talk about that person, his views drops down. You know? When you talk about the Mwango, views goes up. When you talk about the Vijunia, people goes there and watches. Or what is the Vijunia doing? You know? When we talk about that Marwa, people goes and watch. So please, my brother, we are supporting your brand. Actually, we are making your brand to be popular. Please, these all kind of, you know, oh, this and this, you know, what, and even you know, you are one of us, because nowadays the content that you are doing reaction, because nowadays you are just reacting. You know, you are throwing bombshells to the reactors. Now you are there, you've reached there, you are saying that you sue us. Okay, it's not a bad thing, because even Jesus was crucified for saying the truth, but for coming to save the innocent people. So for us saving the innocent people like you from doing the bad things, now you are saying that we are on your neck, and okay, there's no problem. But when they are advising you, also advise yourself. You know, advise yourself. It is a good thing. When they're advising you to do anything, kindly advise yourself too, so that at least you see, this one I did it very bad, this one I did it good, you know. Because when we say, oh, please, our brother, pay the people who are working for you, because they're complaining. They're complaining that they don't get the wages that they're working for. Is that bad? No, it's not bad. When we say that people who are coming to buy land here, please, don't take a lot from them. Is it bad? Because someone buying a land for 1 million, and you, when you want to buy a land, you buy it for 200,000, 150,000. Is that genuine? No, it's not genuine. Because even your brother bought a land 70 by 70. He gave out 100,000, which was 1,000 USD. So is that logic? No. So we are condemning such things. It's not that we hate you, we don't hate you, we don't have anything against you. But the truth, let the truth stand. Let the truth be told. You know? Because when you enter the kingdom of God, when you'll be at the gate, you'll be asked. Max 1 was there and he tried to tell you, oh, change this. But you said, oh, you will sue Max 1. You sue the reactors. Why? And they were correcting you. So instead of you getting to the kingdom of God forever, you go to hell. We don't want such things, because you are on this earth we are passing. We are passers-by. No one is living here permanently. We are seeking the kingdom of God, and we should prepare ourselves psychologically. You know. So please, first you should be there thanking, even giving Max 1 shout-outs and saying, oh, Max 1, you are doing good thing. Continue rectifying me. Continue at least correcting me here and there, at least, But now when you are there bitter, you don't see even the impact that you are putting on your channel, building your brand each and every day, it's not a good thing. Because you are saying that someone talking about me for 3 years. Imagine someone talking about you in his channel, giving you shout-outs in his channel for 3 years. For free. Giving shout-outs for free. And when you give shout-outs, you say bring goat, bring cow, bring rice, bring cooking oil, bring CCTV, bring the solars, do the wages for free, the labor for free. For us, we are doing it for free because we love you. We love you and we love you, my brother. We are doing it for free. You should be appreciative. Appreciate even once. So my family, at least comment down there when Maro will be coming watching. At least we'll be seeing that we are there, we are supporting him in one or the other. He should know that we are supporting him. Yeah. As you cannot convince people that you are coming from the village here going to Argentina and you are going to be just a top mason. A top mason for nothing. Why were you not a top mason here? Charity starts from home. You could have shown by good example from this village that you are working as a top mason in this village with the same people whom they are complaining that you don't pay them. They have, instead of you going to Argentina and trying to say that now I'm now a top mason. Who does that? And when you say, oh, these people are on my neck, or because you know what you want. So my family, watch the video continues, because from here, actually, I'll be surprising the old grandpa with a bed, because I promised him a bed. And it is good, you surprise someone while he's alive. And I usually say, if someone gonna support Max 1, support Max 1 when he's still alive. Don't support me when I'm not there. Or don't support me when I don't need. Support me when I'm still healthy, and I will enjoy the support. And I'll say thank you. In Africa, not only in Africa, when someone is sick, people will never do contribution for this person to get well. Only those good people who will care about the health of someone, will say, oh, please go to hospital and get treated, come out. Those are good people. That those people who want, to see you when you are dead, that is when now they'll be coming, contributing heavily. And I usually ask myself, why should you contribute to someone who has died, and when he was alive needing your help, you are not there for him? It is a very bad thing. A very bad thing. Because that is what I'm seeing here. Even our village here, outside this village, Kenya, entire Kenya, people needs to be seen, People needs to be seen. But especially when people are gathering, that, oh, I have contributed this for the casket. I've contributed this for the suit. I've contributed this for the widow. Who does that? So I've said from here, because I promised that old grandpa, actually I promised him a bed, because the bed that he's using, actually I went and saw, it is an old bed, So I promised him before Christmas before Christmas, because I'd been paying small, at least for this small bed, you know, because it's alone, we don't need a very big bed, no. I've been paying it, you know, slowly, and today I'm going to take the bed to him. I'll be fixing the bed myself, yeah, so that at least when he'll be enjoying the Christmas, at least he'll be sleeping in a very good place. And I'll be very happy, because even when you know that you've done a good thing for someone, even when you're celebrating, you feel good, you know. Yeah, you feel good, you know, because that was the one thing that I promised, the bed. And the other thing that I want to do is to build a toilet. I'll be building, I'll also be saving small so that I can, you know, build a toilet for him. I'll bring a very nice chair for him, because he's an old grandpa that he needs a very comfortable place where he can sit, at least. So those things are in my head, and I know the things that I'm doing today, the blessings will come later. And I'm sending this message even to my fellow youths, to my fellow, you know, even to those who, you know, let's do the good things to our parents, you know, when they are still alive. Take time, check where your parent sleeps, because you'll find that you are sleeping in a very comfortable place. You are sleeping 6x6 bed, a very big mattress, you know, a lot of bed sheets, a lot of what, but your parent, where she's sleeping or where he is sleeping, you'll find that he's putting a mat, you know, or sleeping on the floor. So at least let us try to do this while we are still alive, and it will be a very good thing. So the video continues, watch to the end as we wind up. So thank you very much, I really appreciate, and God bless you and bless you. Comment down there, tell me what you think. And it's Christmas time. I wish you a Merry Christmas, celebrate to the fullest. May you find happiness to your families, and may God bless you. Video continues, actually. So thank you so much. Let's see each other in the next, but watch to the end. Hey, Mary, Uncle. Atakujiongeza. Nguma atakujiongeza. Te. Wewe ngwari konkoro. Сейчас не...
Iko ya kuita manahanga matoka. Kuisa
yeah, so I have brought the bed for him, and I want to close it. I want to remove the other one, the old one, and put the new one. Yeah, so I was sharing the information with him, and he's so excited, very excited. Pono sokoro? Ikambe ndicho kikerango sekereke.
Takricho kiana. Takricho ke mono mukamuita tahayo.
Abo.
Ndicho ke merengeti kirageko. Ontore ke yo.
Kara kricho ken krari chok. You want to move these? Actually, you can see. I'll move it outside so that you know it is old. So I want to see what I'll do. Yeah. So this was the bed. Yeah, this was the bed. You can see he had tied it. See? This was the bed. Yeah. Joshi cake tanda. Sulete hivi ama? Hebu kufunga hivi tuone. Twende.
Sukumbuka. Ibereka hansi hayuko baka bokea.
Ilichimba sana.